What is up, guys? Ben and welcome back to episode number 8 of James's Journey. If you guys don't know what James's Journey is, just check it out. I did the first episode about 2.5–3 months ago, and for those of you that don't want to go all that way back, I'll just remind you, I'll give a quick little summary of it. Basically, it's me making sure that I can get a full gold team with James Rodriguez in the middle. I start with a non-rare bronze team, I get upgrades for goals, for assists, I get bonus upgrades for a hat-trick, a rage quit and a win, and then basically when I get a full rare gold team, or an informed team, depends what I want, I go into the Gold Cup and I try and win it. I only get one shot at the Gold Cup, so that means I could go out in the first round, the second round, the third round, or the final, or I could win it, and that would be, well, that's the aim, to win the final without being beaten, obviously. So do go on into the first game of this episode. It is actually the second game in the Gold Cup, because the first game is in the last episode, if that makes any sense still. We come across this sweaty bugger, and now I was a little bit scared when I came across this guy, because Doomby and MNEK, dangerous. Musa at cam, not so good. Elm, not so good. Diego, not so good. And the defence is very, very good itself. Maxwell, I thought I could abuse a little bit, and that is exactly what we did. So we start things off very nicely with the James Rodriguez goal there. Although that doesn't count for absolutely anything, I want to keep scoring with James Rodriguez because the whole reason about this was that I've used him in a team and I thought he was a beast player, and I thought it would be quite fun to use him. We do actually get a penalty here, and a couple episodes ago when I took a penalty of James Rodriguez, I said he had the best penalties in the team. I was actually wrong. Benzema does. So we are going to step up for this penalty with Benzema. Sorry. Obviously, I don't need to score James Rodriguez anymore. No, I don't get any upgrades or anything like that. So now all I need to do is make sure that I score, and Benzema is the best bet for that. I was just checking out here to see who the best penalty taker was, and it was in fact Benzema. So I was feeling very confident about this. I haven't missed the penalty for a while. For those of you that have watched the last couple of episodes, I said I always miss penalties. I think I've scored like 5 or 6 in a row now, so I'm getting the confidence to take penalties back, and that is absolutely fantastic. We bury that with Karim the Dream Benzema, and we whipped this ball in just for a random cross that I thought I'd whip in, and Giovanni Dos Santos, of all people, to win the header and put it into the back of net. Very, very weird. It was just one of those times I thought I'd whip it in and hope for the best. And this guy's being a bit of a dick. He's just passing it on his back foot now. So when I did get it, I decided, screw you. I'm going to get another cross in. Hopefully we score the header. We don't. We hit the post, but it comes back to Benzema and he taps the ball in the net anyway. So it's just as bad as conceding a header. That is what you get when you're a dick on FIFA. The guy you were playing is a dick back. And I felt like celebrating all the goals, but I decided no, there's no point, just waste the time. And that is actually the end of the first game of this episode, the second game in the Gold Cup. So we move on into the semi-finals of the Gold Cup, which is absolutely spectacular. Brilliant stuff moving on into the semi-finals. Could not ask for much more than that. You'll see the game stats in just a minute, or the match stats. As you can see, we won 4-0. It was well deserved, that's all I can say, to be honest. And it took him a while to decide to press A. It takes everybody a while to press A on this game. I don't know why. I'm not sure if they can quite find the A button. But there you go. As you can see, the James Rodriguez getting a goal, although it means absolutely nothing. We get the win as well, and they are the match stats. You can see absolutely dominant from us. And Jordi Helper, look at the amount of ground he covered on the performance thing there. So as you can see there, we are into the semi-final of the Gold Cup. So we do go into this game with the exact same squad, of course. No changes to it at all, and I'm quite confident. I've used the squad a little bit. It's not that good, in all fairness. The strike force is a little bit slow for what I like in a team like this. I can use slow players. I've got Thierry Henry up front as a lone striker in one of my teams. I can deal with him up there because I don't expect him to be pacey. But Giovanni Dos Santos and Benzema both got relatively good pace. They're just not that fast at all. So it's a little bit awkward playing, especially in this narrow formation. If I had a couple of wide players, then it would be a lot better. But it's something that I've got to deal with. I made the team, so we've got to get on with it. Come across this guy who has a solid BPL team. Sturridge, Aguero up front, Di Maria at cam, Hazard, Sanchez, Yaya, the Tongan company, Walker, Luis and Felipe Luis, that is, and Courtois in goal. A real solid side. And we actually get things started off here with a goal. It was a really weird goal. Like it went down. This goes down to the goal line technology, and as you can see, they actually analysed the goal. Where they stopped the ball, they analysed it at the wrong place. As you can see there, that isn't as far as the ball goes in. They'll wind it on a little bit, and as you can see, it's when it goes past that. It's when the ball goes in the net. I have no idea why they showed that. That's so random. Technically, it shouldn't have been a goal if that's what they were going off, but anyway. He does score an absolute bullet header with Vincent Kompany there. Wasn't surprised in the slightest. Kompany's amazing, and what about that, James? That is why I chose James Rodriguez for this player road to glory. He can produce some truly special stuff. He is absolutely fantastic. He's just next level sort of stuff. He's brilliant. That free kick was from 31 yards, and I just thought I'd drill it around the wall, and things would be absolutely fine. Get another goal here with Giovanni Dos Santos, a really nice finish, nicely played through from Benzema, and a little just dink over the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic stuff, brilliant stuff in fact, and it was really strong position we're in now. And after that I felt very, very confident we were going to win, and that is exactly what we do. So we are on into the final, which you guys will see tomorrow if you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that. But anyway, like I said, that is the end of this episode. 2 games an episode is what we'll do, apart from the next episode where we will do 1 game, which will be the final. Hopefully we can go on and win that. That'll be the first time I've won the Gold Cup in one of these Player Road to Glories. I've only done, well, this is the second one I've done. I think we got knocked out in the semi-final of the Shinji Kagawa one. So hopefully this means we can go on and actually win it this time. That'd be absolutely amazing. So guys, like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a really, really cool video coming out for you tomorrow. It's FIFA sort of merged in with real life football and the way things are changing in the football world at the minute, or soccer, depends where you're from. So subscribe to my channel. It's a really, really interesting video I've got coming out for you, and it's a very opinionated, so if you don't like other people's opinions, then I would advise you not to watch it. But like I said guys, we're through to the final. That is the end of this episode. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, link is always in the description, and subscribe to my channel so you never ever miss one of my videos. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.